This is a glimpse of the 179th Thyagaraja Aradhana, which took place in Thiruvayur, Tanjavur. As you can see, Carnatic musicians from around the world have gathered here, sitting on the banks of the river Kaveri, singing the five gems of Thyagaraja on his 179th anniversary. I don't need to introduce Saint musician Sri Thyagaraja, but for the sake of people from other countries watching this, here's a short introduction to Sadguru Thyagaraja. Sadguru Thyagaraja Swami, born on May 4, 1767, attained Jiva Samadhi on January 6, 1847, was the greatest composer of Carnatic music, a form of Indian classical music. Thyagaraja and his contemporaries, Shyama Sastri and Muthuswami Dikshidhar, are regarded as the trinity of Carnatic music. He composed hundreds of devotional kritis, mostly in Telugu, in praise of Lord Rama. Almost all Carnatic musicians worldwide rely on his compositions to this day. The five kritis, known as Pancharatna Kirtanas, which means five gems, are considered special and are sung during his anniversary celebrations. Thyagaraja attained liberation on Pushya Bahula Panchami, the Tithi, January 6, 1857, at the age of 79. He was interred on the banks of the river Kaveri at Thiruvayur the next day. There is a little temple on the bank of the river Kaveri in Thiruvayur where his idol is placed and worshipped. On his anniversary, a commemorative music festival is held every year in Thiruvayur in Tanjavur district of Tamil Nadu during January to February in Thyagaraja's honor. This is a week-long festival of music where various Carnatic musicians from all over the world converge at his resting place. For a week, this function will be held where Carnatic singers and musicians come and perform daily, and the idol of Sadguru will be taken in procession. A large pandal is set up on the river bank for devotees to sing together. On Pushya Bahula Panchami, the day he attained Siddhi, thousands of people and hundreds of Carnatic musicians gather and sit together on the banks of the river Kaveri and sing the five Pancharatna Kirtis in unison with accompanists on veenas, violins, flutes, nadaswarams, mridangams and gatams. Hearing the musicians performing together is a blissful and soul-touching moment for everyone hearing them. Though I don't know Carnatic music, I never miss the event. I have been there several times, and each time my eyes fill with tears when hearing Endaro Mahanubhavulu, which means there are very many great souls. My salutations to all of them. This is the fifth song that I shared at the beginning. This event is not just a tribute to Sadhguru, it's like a festival, and on that day, the government declares a local holiday for the district of Tanjavur, and every street and corner of Thiruvayur comes to life. Many pop-up shops arise, and many musical instrument shops, book shops, and so many things, eateries and whatnot. Thiruvayur people, especially the local vendors and others, will be waiting for this day and will be utilizing it. All newspapers will add a special edition of Thyagaraja Kritis and articles about Sadguru on that day, and many distribute the Kritis freely to the people coming there. They make a big pandal on the banks of the river Kaveri for the people who sing, as I already mentioned above. And you know what? Every year, pandal will be filled with musicians, and even outside, where people couldn't make it into the pandal, they sit down in the streets and sing along with them. I could see the real faith in them while singing. No matter what and where, I come to give tribute to Saint Thyagaraja and I'm doing it. That's what the answer is. While the Pancharatna Kirtanas have been singing, the Abhishekam to idol of Sadguru will be happening, and when the singers finish the Kirtana, the grand Aarti will be shown. Towards the death anniversary of Saint Thyagaraja, the hour of the place gives bliss rather than sorrow. The flute, the violin, the mridangam, the gadam, and everything rings in unison, which speaks to our soul directly, though we know nothing about Carnatic music, Raham and Talam. That is the beauty of this event, a divine treat to the soul.